rode the bike and snorkeled around the island Pinky and the basin. It was a very fun experience. The weather was great and equipment was good. Service was very efficient and on time. Highly recommend this experience. The boat was comfortable and clean. The staff in number 39's instructions were clear so you wouldn't in number 39's be confused when changing boats. There was Wi-Fi on the boat, and the staff would explain information about the island. I cycled around half the island, but it was quite a tough journey with lots of ups and downs. Once you get away from the ferry terminal, there are no shops, so make sure you bring water and snacks. The best views await you. The whole process was smooth and easy. Took the ferry from Perth to Rottnest Island, which saved us the journey to Freemantle. The bicycle was great for exploring the island, super fun but tiring. Very recommended and wished we had a longer time on Rottnest. I booked a plan that included a bicycle rental set. The ferry was scheduled to depart at 9:30, but I saw that people without reservations were turned away at 9 o'clock because there were no more vacancies. The ferry was full both on the way there and back. You can rent a bicycle along with a helmet after getting off the ferry. It was very convenient because we didn't in number 39's have to go to the rental shop by ourselves. The view was great everywhere on the island, and it was hot at 30 degrees, but the breeze when riding down the slope on a bicycle was indescribable. I was able to encounter a quokka, which I had been longing for, and took many photos. Everyone seemed to enjoy their time with the quokka while following the rules such as not touching them and not feeding them. There is not much shade on the island, so it is essential to stay hydrated. The ferry departed at 9:30 in the morning and returned at 16:30, but there was plenty of time to enjoy it. We took the ferry from Freemantle, picked up our bikes when the ferry arrived, and cycled around the island. There were bikes for children too. The roads on the island were flat, and the only cars passing by were buses, so we were able to enjoy a leisurely ride. We didn't in number 39's see many quokkas during the day, but there were droppings everywhere, so we think you in number 39's see more in the evening. The quokkas were really unguarded, and we were able to take photos up close. It was a great memory. Cycling around the island required quite a bit of physical strength, but I was able to experience the great Australian nature and meet some quokkas, which was a wonderful memory. Check-in was smooth, and I arrived 30 minutes early so I was able to find a seat I liked. After arriving at Rottnest Island, I received my bicycle and went around the island. There were ups and downs, but I managed to conquer it with my geared bicycle. The scenery was great, and some people were swimming, even though it still looked cold. This person was wearing summer clothes, shorts and sleeveless. There were lots of quokkas in the residence and number 39 areas.